What's up, y'all? In this video, we're going to be playing a tune called Rollin' on the Ryegrass. It was one of the first reels I ever learned. It's a cool tune because it's really simple. It's a short reel, so there's not a whole lot to learn, and it's fairly repetitive, and it's one of those that gets played a lot at sessions, but it's not one that people hate to play. So it's still a cool one to work on. I learned it. Somebody gave me a book with like 120 session tunes, all written out, and it had tapes. In fact, this is the tape. Look, check this out. These are the actual 3 tapes. So look at this. The date is 1988. This is what cassette tapes look like, y'all. So that's what we're going to play. I'll play it just the way I always do, kind of up-tempo, and then we'll go back and break it down. So here we go, Rollin' on the Ryegrass. Very simple, repetitive tune. Hopefully it's one you can pick up pretty easily. It's a good one to get because, again, it still shows up at a lot of the sessions. So the first part, basic melody here. It's the first half of it. The second half is a bit of a repeat, but I'll just run that first section again. Again, first half of the A part. The second half, fairly repetitive, and it's really just the end that's different. Do that again. And again, it's a short reel, so that's the whole thing. That bit just repeats. The whole tune is half as long as a normal reel. So the B part jumps up to the second octave, starts on the A again. Again, first half. The second half, again, similar, just the ending is different. And again. So as far as ornaments go, it's a simple tune. I try to not go too crazy with it, although I'm sure I've been guilty of overdoing it a time or two. But right off the bat, you're playing an A. You can do a couple things. You can do a roll. So again, the basic melody. You can just sit on the A, or I kind of do that popping thing sometimes, whereas you go back to the A, it pops that top finger off. So, and you can do it down there as well on the F sharp. That's just kind of a quick triple roll, I guess. There I just do simple grace notes. I'm just doing a grace note on the B. And on the finishing it off, I just kind of do that double tap on the F sharp. Just to give it a little bit of an extra pop. Now, kind of a variation on the beginning. Again, we usually do the roll on the A. You can also do a triplet up to it. Something like that. Again, just a subtle way to mix it up a little bit. The B part, a couple of cuts, a couple of rolls. Again, basic stuff. It's a real common phrase in a lot of these tunes. So, and then sometimes I'll do that. That's just a slide. And you're actually just going from the A to the F sharp, but you're kind of leading with an E. So just another way to accent that note. And then that same kind of popping sound that I did in the beginning, where it pops that B finger off the whistle. That one, again, it's the same kind of a popping thing. It just feels a little bit different on the top end. and you can do the same thing on the D. So that's a couple of things I like to do with it. Play with this tune, see if you like it. There's a great version of it, music at Matt Malloy's. If you haven't heard that record, by all means check it out. I'll post a link below. I probably should have checked that out before I started doing this video. Hopefully I can find a link, and if so, I'll post it down below. Either way, find a version of this tune, listen to it, see what you think, comments, questions, all that stuff, let me know. Oh, I am going to be working on some of those requests. There's a couple that are on my list. I just wanted to knock this one out kind of quick and dirty because it was a good tune that came up recently. But I'm going to try and get to those requests. Keep them coming. I really dig that you guys want to hear specific things and hopefully something I can work on and hopefully I can help with. So holler at me. See you guys in the next one. Cheers.